Do you hate pull-ups? If you clicked on this video, my main assumption of you is that you actually hate pull-ups, and that's why you clicked on this video. Point is, the reason for why you must hate doing pull-ups is probably just because of you not being capable of doing many. And the factual truth to that is, what's true is that most people who don't like doing pull-ups are the ones who just can't do them. So in this video, I'll give you some advice on how you can improve on getting better at doing pull-ups. And the primary reason for why pull-ups are such a hated exercise is because of the difficulty of it. You cannot learn it in one day and be good at it in one day. It takes practice getting good at doing pull-ups. You cannot just come into the gym one day and then just all of a sudden just be good at it. You have to practice your strength in order to build the pull-ups and being able to do more pull-ups. It makes sense, you know. When it's something it's hard, you don't like it because you have to struggle so much to get good at doing it. But the main thing with what you have to remember with pull-ups is it's a slow progression. It goes slowly. You get better by time, and sometimes it'll get harder for you, especially on a bulk when you're gaining a lot of weight. With this weight gain, it might make you not be able to take as much pull-ups as you used to be able to do. But just be calm and just still continuously do pull-ups. And the more you do the pull-ups, your strength will get used to all the weight, and then you'll get stronger at pull-ups. But my personal advice for you, trying to do pull-ups, if you can't do pull-ups already, is that you have to start hanging from a bar. Hanging from a bar like this is probably the best first step if you cannot do a pull-up. And then what I'd recommend doing is attaching bands actually. These bands that reach down to your feet as a support when you're doing pull-ups. And you can use the lighter ones the lighter bands that have support you more when you first start doing pull-ups, but then gradually start using the smaller and smaller bands. And then eventually you can be able to do pull-ups with your own body weight. And that's a good way to start doing it, but it takes a bit of time in order to first start getting in with body weight in your pull-ups. You'll have to use a bit of bands in the start if you don't have that much strength already since before. And then what I recommend doing after you've been able to take a few reps with body weight on pull-ups is to actually start adding more of a weight. Get a weight belt and put some weights on it, maybe 2.5 kilograms or 5 kilo, 10 kilo, depending on how much you can take during the time. But I'd recommend starting light and then gradually increasing. And I will actually increase your strength. So on a bulk, if you have taken 10 kilos, for example, on a weight, and then you gain weight 10 kilos after that, it will be a lot easier to do pull-ups because you already have the established strength in you. So you don't have to really build that up from ground zero. But my recommendation for you is just start training pull-ups as soon as you can. Because if you want to get better at pull-ups, you have to start doing pull-ups. There's no way around it. You have to start just practice doing pull-ups, use an assistant band, and then eventually by time you'll just get better and stronger at doing pull-ups. If you need any help with this, I've now released a guide which you can go and look at, link in my description. I hope you appreciated this video a lot. If you'd like to watch more of these videos, like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Statistically, over 90% of you watching are not subscribed. Subscribe now, turn on notifications, so in the future you do not miss out when I post more videos.